Good morning students, myself BP Yadav. Students, we are studying chapter 1, that is rational numbers. In this chapter, we have already given 2 videos and those are the introduction videos. Today we will start exercise 1.1. Okay? Today we will solve some questions from exercise 1.1. So student, this one exercise 1.1 and solution of the questions from exercise 1.1. So first question is using appropriate properties, find question first. Using appropriate properties find the first question is minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6 into 1 by 6. And second question is 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7, 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7 minus 1 by 6 into minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 14 into 2 by 5, 1 by 14 into 2 by 5. Okay students, there are 2 parts in question number first and the numbers are minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6 and the second one is this. So students, first of all we will discuss about some properties, okay, because we have to use properties here, we have to use properties in solving these questions, okay. So before starting the questions, before solving the questions, we have to discuss about some properties, okay students. So first one is commutative property. Commutative property. Okay students, so in commutative property, that is a plus b is equal to b plus a. This one, a plus b is equal to b plus a. It means students, this one, if we change the order of rational numbers, then the rational numbers will be same. Okay, it means a plus b is equal to b plus a. In first case, in case of addition, if there are 2 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 2. Okay student, both are equal. And in second case, 3 minus 2 is not equal to 2 minus 3. Here students, a minus b, okay, this one a minus b is not equal to b minus a. Remember it student. Commutative property, under addition rational numbers are commutative, और rational numbers commutative property में addition, जो addition है, addition commutative property को follow करता है. Means addition is commutative for rational number. Clear? but subtraction is not commutative for rational numbers. Clear? So this is not equal to this, and if we are going to write this like this, a minus b is equal to minus b plus a, it is correct, student. Okay, because this one minus b and it is again minus b, so this is correct, but this is a minus b is not equal to b minus a. तो स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पर हमने जो नंबर्स का ऑर्डर है उसको चेंज किया है, तो निगेटिव साइन अगर है तो यहाँ पर a पॉजिटिव और यहाँ a निगेटिव हो गया, तो इस नंबर को फॉलो नहीं करेंगे। जैसे एक एग्जाम्पल हम लेते हैं, अगर हमने इसी एग्जाम्पल को लिया 2 माइनस 3 इज नॉट इक्वल टू 3 माइनस 2, ओके, सो 2 माइनस 3 इज इक्वल टू माइनस 1 एंड दिस वन 3 माइनस 2 1। क्लियर स्टूडेंट? सो सब्ट्रैक्शन, रेशनल नंबर्स का जो सब्ट्रैक्शन ये कॉम्पिटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी को फॉलो नहीं करता है, मीन्स सब्ट्रैक्शन इज नॉट कॉम्पिटेटिव फॉर रेशनल नंबर। सब्ट्रैक्शन रेशनल नंबर्स के लिए कॉम्पिटेटिव नहीं है। अगेन इस एग्जाम्पल को समझिएगा स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ पर हमने इस नंबर को लिखा a माइनस बी इज इक्वल टू माइनस बी प्लस ए। इट मीन्स द नंबर्स आर सेम, हियर इज माइनस बी एंड आल्सो हियर इज माइनस बी। This one a is positive and here a is positive, okay, but in this case here b is positive but a is negative here, okay, so these are different, so subtraction is not commutative for rational numbers. Clear student? तो rational number के लिए subtraction ये commutative नहीं है। And again in third case, this one second case, in third case we are taking multiplication. Suppose 2 into 3 is equal to 3 into 2, okay students, this one multiplication is commutative for rational number, rational number के लिए multiplication commutative होता है। And for division, okay students, for division here we are taking again these two numbers, 2 divided by 3 is not equal to 3 divided by 2, okay student, it means division is not commutative for rational number, okay, so this one subtraction and division are not commutative for rational numbers. Clear? So this one is commutative property. Again we are going to tell about a property that is distributive property. Distributive property. Distributive property. Okay students, so in distributive property there are a into b plus c is equal to a into b plus b into a into b plus a into c, okay, this is distributive property. Suppose we are taking three numbers, that is a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 4. It means a is 2. If we are multiplying the sum of two numbers, that is 3 plus 4, okay, this will be equal to 2 into 3 plus 2 into 4, okay. This one 2 into 3 plus 7, that is 3 plus 4, that is 7, and here 2 3 ja 6 plus 2 4 ja 8. Now 7 2 ja 14 and this one also 6 plus 8, this one also 14. So this is, okay, this is the distributive property and over addition, एडिशन पर ये डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी। इसी तरह से हम सब्ट्रैक्शन पर, सब्ट्रैक्शन को लेते हैं स्टूडेंट्स। सब्ट्रैक्शन में a दिस वन b माइनस सी इज इक्वल टू a इंटू बी माइनस a इंटू सी। क्लियर स्टूडेंट? दिस इज डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन प्रॉपर्टी over subtraction. And now we will solve the question number first from the exercise 1.1. So this one, first question, that is minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus this one number, and this one 5 by 2 another number, and this one, because there is a sign of multiplication, so this number is a one number, single number. Okay, so we will write this like this: minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5, and write this number here, and taking the sign of this number. What is this number? Minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6, and put this number alone, that is plus 5 by 2. Okay students, so we have changed the order of the numbers, so there is commutative property. Okay, using commutative property. Using commutative property. In this step, we have changed the order of the numbers. Okay, so now in the third step, there is a number 3 by 5 here and again 3 by 5 here. Okay, so take common, because in these two 3 by 5 is common. So 3 by 5 into minus 2 by 3 from this, and from this the sign, that is minus again 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2. This is the third step, and this is distributive property. Using distributive property, Okay student, this one distributive property. Now student, here is this common, so first of all we have to solve the numbers in bracket. Okay, this one 3 by 5 into, what will be LCM of 3 and 6? The greater number will be LCM, because greater number is a multiple of the smaller number. So 6 is LCM here. So 3 2 ja 6, so 2 2 ja 4, minus 4 minus 1. Okay, plus 5 by 2. Clear student? Now in the next step, we have to add these numbers. This one 3 by 5, and again minus 4 and minus 1, that is minus 5 by 6. Clear? So, and this number 5 by 2 here. Again in this step we have to because there is a sign of multiplication, so reduce this denominator by this numerator. Okay, here 1, this one minus 1, and 3 2 ja 6. Clear? So here is minus 1 by 2, and that is the number again 5 by 2. So take LCM of these two numbers, that is 2, because denominator is equal, that is 2, and this one minus 1 plus 5 is equal to 4 by 2, that is 2. The answer is 2 here students. Now we will solve the second question, second part of this question. Okay? Second part of this question, and the question is 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7 into minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2. So this one is a single number, and the sign of multiplication between these two numbers, so this one also single number, and this one 1 by 14 and into 2 by 5, this one again a single number. Okay student, but this number 2 by 5 and 2 by 5 here. So change the order of the numbers first. So 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7, first number. Again write here the second one, that is plus, because there is a sign of addition between this number, before this number. Okay, so 1 by 14 into 2 by 5, clear. Now minus 1 by 6 with the sign of the number. Okay, minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2. Clear student? This is we have used here, that is commutative property. Commutative property. Okay student, because we have changed the order of the numbers here, and there is no changing in ओवरऑल ऑल द नंबर्स. सारी नंबर्स में कोई भी चेंजिंग नहीं हुई, सिर्फ नंबर के ऑर्डर को हमने यहाँ चेंज कर लिया. अगेन इन दिस नंबर, in first number there is 2 by 5 and in the second number there is 2 by 5. So take 2 by 5 common and write this number minus 3 by 7 and this one plus 1 by 14. Okay student, close the bracket, and this number 3 2 ja 6. Okay, and 1 by 2, now 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, that is 1 by 4. Clear student? Because 3 2 ja 6, reduce this, there is 2, this number is 1 by 2 and this 3 1 ja 3. So 1 by 2 here, 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, that is 1 by 4, and before it there is a sign of negative, so that is minus 1 by 4. Clear student? And in this we have used this one a, okay, into here is a into b plus a into c. So we have used here, we have taken common a, that is b plus c. The property is distributive property. Distributive property here. Okay student? So using distributive property we have write the numbers like this. So add these numbers. Okay, do the number, first of all you have to solve the numbers in the bracket. So 2 by 5, okay, the again 14 is a multiple of 7, so we have to take the greater number as LCM. Okay, that will be 14. So 7 2 ja 14 minus 3 2 ja 6, minus 6 here plus 14 1 ja 14, so 1 1 ja 1. Clear student? Minus 1 by 4 here. Okay, now this one 2 by 5 and the number minus 6 plus 1, that is into 5 by 14. Clear student? That is minus 5 by 14. Okay, because minus 6 and plus 1, so there will be a sign of negative, that is minus 1 by 4 again, and reduce it. 5 1 ja 5, so here minus 1 and 2 7 ja. Okay, so here 2, that is the fraction will be this one minus 1 by 7 and this one minus 1 by 4. Clear student? Both numbers are negative numbers. So again we are doing this here. Okay, minus 1 by 7 minus, that is minus 1 by 4. Both number are negative. We have to take LCM of these numbers. 7 4 ja 28, LCM of this number 28, 7 4 ja 28, so minus 4 here, and 4 7 ja 28, so 1 7 ja 7, that is minus 7. Minus 4 and minus 7, that is minus 11 by 28. So this is the answer student, and in this question we have used the properties, that is commutative property and distributive property. Okay students, so we are going to solve the question number 2. First question is finished. The second question, what is second question student? Second question is, write the additive inverse of each of the following. Additive inverse. Additive inverse. Question number 2. Okay, we have not written here question. We have to find out the additive inverse of the given number. First part is 2 by 8. First part 2 by 8. Second part is minus 9 by 5. Third one is that is minus 6 by minus 5. And fourth number is 2 by minus 9. 2 by minus 9. Okay students, we are going to find out the additive inverse of these numbers. Okay, so this number is 2 by 8. Students, additive inverse find out करने के लिए हमें इस नंबर का नेगेटिव लिखना है. नेगेटिव नंबर्स आर द एडिटिव इनवर्स ऑफ द गिवन नंबर्स. जो भी नंबर दी गई है उसका अगर नेगेटिव नंबर हम लिख लें तो उसका एडिटिव इनवर्स होती हैं. बिकॉज 0 इज एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी. 0 क्या होता है? 0 एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी होती है. अगर किसी नंबर में, जैसे नंबर्स हमने लिया था a प्लस 0 इज इक्वल टू 0 प्लस a इज इक्वल टू a, रेशनल नंबर चेंज नहीं होती है. तो अगर 0 इज एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी, तो किसी भी नंबर को अगर हम 2 नंबर्स को ऐड कर दें और रिजल्ट 0 आ जाए तो इट मीन्स these number are additive inverse of each other. ये numbers एक दूसरे के additive inverse होती हैं. It means additive inverse are the negative of the given numbers. जो number रहती हैं उसका negative. So here 2 by 8. So if we take here 2 by 8 plus minus 2 by 8. What is the negative of 2 by 8? That is minus 2 by 8. Okay student. So 2 by 8 minus 2 by 8, that is okay, that is 0. 2 by 8 minus 2 by 8, that is 0. It makes 0. Okay, so this one minus 2 by 8 is additive inverse of 2 by 8. Okay, additive inverse of 2 by 8 is minus 2 by 8, negative of 2 by 8. Okay student, so this number is also a negative number, that is minus 9 by 5. So minus का negative क्या होगा student? Plus होगा, that is additive inverse of minus 9 by 5 is 9 by 5, that is plus. And in this case student, here the numbers are minus 6 by minus 5, so reduce this minus minus, so number is 6 by 5. This number is a positive number, so we have to take negative of this number, that will be minus 6 by 5. So minus 6 by 5 will be additive inverse of minus 6 by minus 5. Okay, because minus 6 by minus 5 is a positive number, that will be 6 by 5. So additive inverse of this number will be minus 6 by 5. And again in this case 2 by minus 9, what will be the additive inverse of this number? 2 by minus 9, additive inverse इसका हो जाएगा 2 by 9, because this number is a negative number and negative of this negative is positive. Okay, if we add 2 by minus 9 and 2 by 9, 2 by minus 9 plus 2 by 9, that makes 0. Okay student. So additive inverse of this number is this. Now we will solve the question number 3. Okay students, question number 3 is the most important questions, and you have to understand the concept of this question students. What is the question? First of all, we have to understand the question. Okay, verify that minus x is equal to x for question number 3. Verify that minus x is equal to x for, the numbers are given here. First one, that is x is equal to 11 by 15. First, x is equal to 11 by 15. In the second case, x is equal to minus 13 by 17. X is equal to minus 13 by 17. Okay students. So in first case, we have to verify that minus x is equal to x. It is given that x is equal to 1 by 15. So we have to put the value of x in the given equation. So first of all, we have to write the equation, that is minus x is equal to x. Okay. So what is the value of x? First write minus here. Okay. Then minus, again minus, and what is the value of x? 1 by 15. Okay. Is equal to 1 by 15, because the value of x is 1 by 15. Clear student? This is the second step. Now in third step, we have to multiply this negative with negative. Minus into minus, that makes plus, that is 1 by 15 is equal to 1 by 15. So this left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay students? So our solution is correct. It means it is verified that minus x into minus x is equal to x. Okay. So we have verified here, because taking x is equal to 1 by 15, we have proved that left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore this solution is correct. It means this equation is correct. Minus x into minus x by minus x is equal to x. Okay. For the second number, we have to do this. So what is this equation? Minus into, so minus, again minus x is equal to x. We have to prove this. Okay. So the number is, in place of x, we have to put a number, that is minus 13 by 17. So first put the sign negative, after that negative, and after that you have to put the value, take here that is square bracket. Okay. After that this sign negative, after that the value of x. What is the value of x? That is minus 13 by 17 here. Clear student? The value of x is minus 13 by 17, and here minus 13 by 17. Clear student? So this one, first of all we have to solve the bracket, square bracket. Okay. This one small is this the numbers in this bracket. Okay. So minus, and take here this minus, it makes plus. So this one 13 by 17. Clear students? So reduce this bracket. Okay. This is a small bracket, and this one is square bracket, is equal to minus 13 by 17. In the next step, this minus into plus, because minus it makes plus here. So the after plus and minus, multiplication of minus into plus, that will make this minus 13 by 17. Okay. That will be minus 13 by 17. Again this one side left hand side and this one right hand side, both are equal. Left hand side is equal to right hand side, therefore our verification is correct. Okay, so we have verified that minus into minus x is equal to plus x. Okay student, so this is verified here. Okay, so we can write here this minus into minus x is equal to x verified. Clear? Now question number 4. Okay student, question number 4, that is, find the multiplicative inverse of the following numbers. Multiplicative inverse. We have to find out the multiplicative inverse of the given number. First number is, what is first number student? That is minus 13, second one minus 13, okay, second one minus 13 by 19, and third one 1 by 5, and fourth one is, that is minus 5 by 8 into minus 5 by 8 into minus 7 by minus 3 by 7, minus 3 by 7. Clear students? We are taking 4 questions. Okay, you have to write the multiplicative inverse. What is multiplicative identity students? That is 1. Okay, if we multiply in this given rational number by a number that makes it 1, that will be the multiplicative inverse of this number. Okay, multiplicative inverse means students, you have to write the reciprocal of this number. This number you can write like this in fractional form or in rational number, that is this. Okay, so if we multiply this 1 by minus 13, then it will make 1. Okay students, so negative number of if you are going to take negative number, there multiplicative inverse also be a negative number. Okay student, so this one 13 reduced by 13 and minus 13 minus 13 minus minus cancel and 1 cancel, and the whole answer will be 1, because 1 is the multiplicative identity. If the product is a multiplicative identity, then these numbers are multiplicative inverse of each other, means reciprocal of each other. So what will be the multiplicative inverse? The reciprocal of this number. Okay, multiplicative inverse of minus 13 is equal to minus 1 by 13. Clear student? Or 1 by minus 13. Clear? So again this number is a negative number. Okay, so multiplicative inverse of this number also be a negative number, and you have to change the numerator and denominator. Okay, you have to write, if you are going to write the multiplicative inverse of this number, so you have to take the denominator as a numerator and numerator as a denominator, means you have to write the reciprocal of this number. It means this one 19 by minus 13 will be the multiplicative inverse of this number, and this number is 1 by 5. So 1 by 5, what will be the multiplicative inverse of this number or reciprocal of this number? That will be 5 by 1 or 5. Okay, you can write it 5 here. Okay, 1 by 5 into 5, it means 5, and the answer is 1, that is multiplicative identity. Okay, so this one 5 is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 5. And in this type of numbers, student, first of all we have to find out the product of the numerator first, after that denominator. Okay, so what is the product of the numerator? That is minus 5 into minus 3, minus minus it makes plus, 5 3 ja 15, 15 by 8 7 ja 56. And what will be the reciprocal of this 15 by 56? That will be the change of its numerator and denominator, that will be 56 by 15. Okay student, multiplicative inverse of this number is 56 by 15. So in this type of numbers, first of all you have to find the product of the number, after that you will find the multiplicative inverse of the product or reciprocal of the product. Okay students, so question number 4 is finished here. So for next questions, in the next video I will solve the next questions. Okay students, so that's all.